there's always new stuff, new tools, new software, new platforms you can use. And I wanted to keep myself up to date with that. So I took the opportunity, I took the chance, and it's been great. And the upskilling program was there. It was an opportunity to, put my skills to the test, maybe get some new skills.
At KJ, we don't just place talented people with clients. We actively invest in their growth. The upskilling program is our way of saying we believe in your potential. Whether it's enrolling in a course, learning a new platform, or mastering a skill to support their client better, we back our team members with real resources, support, and flexibility. Meet Fran, one of our incredible graphic designers who took the leap, embraced the upskilling program, and transformed the way she works with her client.
I'm a graphic designer, born and raised in Costa Rica. And so I'm supporting the client with both graphic and web design. One of the main services the clients provide is web building for their clients. And so I was in charge of making graphics for web pages, maybe logos, maybe doing the layouts for a new website, and then developing that website with, of course, help with the rest of the graphic designers we have on the team. One of the goals they had was to develop a new website for their own brand. And the platform they were using had some limitations. So they were looking for other options to use. And WordPress was one of the possible options. And even if I've used other web building tools, that was a bit new for me. And that changes every time there are updates. And I thought, maybe this is the chance for me to improve, get to know that tool, develop new skills. And since that was like an idea they have that we could use that platform, I started looking for information on how could I learn to use that platform.
We've always believed that professional development doesn't stop at onboarding. The upskilling program is just one part of a bigger mission at KJ to keep our team evolving through curiosity, continuous education, and opportunity. We're not just enabling people to learn, we're actively encouraging it.
Well, I think it's great that a company takes care, really good care actually, of their employees. And it's something you don't see every day, right? A company offering their employees the opportunity to grow. And as I was looking for information, I thought maybe this is the way to go, take their help if they're offering. And the continuous educational program I found was so good that I saw a chance on that and I decided to take it.
The upskilling program is available to eligible KJ team members. It's entirely voluntary and can be used for anything from technical skills like coding or design to soft skills like project management or communication. Team members can choose the course that fits their goals best, as long as it's from a reputable institution and aligned with their client work or career goals. We cover the tuition, and in return, we ask them to share what they've learned and apply it in their roles.
One university here in my country that is specialized on IT topics, computer engineer in that area, they were offering a continuous educational program for web development. They are a serious institution. I know their classes are high quality, and I know there are other options online, but this was the best fit for me. I was lucky, I think, because at the time they were offering this WordPress course. I wanted to make sure that I was getting good education, good information, that the program was up to date with the latest updates for that WordPress platform. And so I went for it. One thing I was not expecting from KJ was the assistance of the internal team asking me, hey, how is your class going? It's everything fine. Are you enjoying it? And I was like, yeah, everything is completely cool. I'll let you know when I'm done. But yeah, every time you learn something new, you have to practice. And so I have to, make room for that on my weekends to be able to complete this class. Even if I knew how to use other tools and platforms for web development, some skills transfer, but also there are lots of new stuff for me to learn. So I had to take more time to practice, to build my own small projects to practice.
That's exactly why we built this program. It's not just about development, it's about solving real client needs. If a client needs support in something slightly outside a team member's current scope, they don't need to go to find someone else. Our team members can learn it, and quickly, because they already have the core skills, the mindset, and the backing of Kajae to expand that expertise.
We actually worked on the client's new website, and I was in charge of creating new pages, helping with the overall design and development. And now it's online. There was this specific design or layout the creative director wanted. It was a sidebar. It was a difficult thing to recreate, and I was able to do it by using a little bit of coding. And he was, oh, this is what I wanted, and you showed me the dream. And so I felt so accomplished. I think it's great that I can help more with that, invest more time in those tasks. So yeah, that's definitely been a change. I'm a bit of an anxious person, and every time I start something new, I freak out a bit, if I have to be honest, but I don't let that stop me. That's a thing I feel proud of. I just do it. The client, it's been great. Ever since I started with Kajae, they are like really good people. And so are my coworkers. This environment makes me feel really comfortable. It's very welcoming. And so that sense of community keeps me going the extra mile. I love me a challenge every now and then. I like to push myself. If I'm feeling too comfy doing like the same task on repeat, I need a new challenge. And I also like to learn. It makes me feel that I'm capable of accomplishing new things, that I can take a challenge and find a solution. I think I'm proud of keep trying new things and just learning, because I think as we grow older, we can find ourselves in a comfort zone and stay there. I think I'm proud of keep pushing myself and being able to overcome that.
Fran started with Kajae as a graphic designer, but now she's doing so much more. She's taken on web development, WordPress, and continues to push her skill set. Nowadays, she's not only meeting expectations, she's consistently going above and beyond, and the client continuously sees that too. It's been exciting to watch her evolve into such a dynamic part of their team. And everyone here at Kajae is so proud of the person Fran has become and will continue to become in the future. I am Ryan Villanueva, the Director of Culture, Learning, and Talent Development here at Kajae.
Don't be shy, don't be afraid to ask. If the opportunity is there being offered to you, just go and take it. Maybe we have an idea in the back of our minds, like, I like to learn this, maybe it's a new language, but you never do it because time or whatever. Maybe this is the time and space to make some room for it and just take the chance. Whatever you think you need to learn to grow on your career, or if you see that it's good for yourself, like learning a new language, I would say go for it.